Hello student, today we are going to continue our third chapter human reproduction. In my previous video we have discussed about pre-fertilization events, then fertilization. Today our topic is implantation. But before starting implantation, we read about sex determination. Student, you all know about this topic, sex determination. Actually, all the haploid gamete produced by the female have the sex chromosomes X, whereas in the male gametes carry the sex chromosomes could be either X or Y. This is a reason that after fusion of male and female gamete, the zygote would carry either XX or XY depending on whether the sperm carry X or Y fertile the ovum. So what is sex determination? It is a system, actually the biological system that determine the development of sexual character in an organism. And you know that when a child carry X chromosomes for their father and X chromosomes from their mother, it is a female one. So the zygote carrying XX would develop into a female and a baby have XY would develop into a male baby. So the next one is implantation. The result of fertilization is formation of diploid single cell zygote. Student, the mitotic division start at the zygote move through the fallopian tube towards the uterus and it forming 2, 4, 8, 16 daughter cells which we call blastomeres. Actually, the embryo with 8 to 16 blastomere is called morula, but it is not larger than a zygote. Morula is not larger than zygote. Then morula continue to divide and transformed into blastocyst as it move further into the uterus. It form blastocyst. Student, you see in this diagram that fertilizations occur in ampulla region. Then the cleavage is start. Mitotic division is start and it formed 8 to 16 cell structure which we called blastomere, and this blastomere is called morula, and this time it is not larger than a zygote. And after that you see that the morula continue to divide and transformed into blastocyst as it move further into uterus. Then here the blastomere in the blastocyst are arranged in an outer layer, and this outer layer are called trophoblast. The outer layer is called trophoblast and the inner group of cell attached to the trophoblast is called inner cell mass or inner cell layer. Okay, blastocysts have the trophoblast which is outer layer and it attached to endometrium and the inner layer which differentiate to form embryo. Okay, the trophoblast layer then get attached to endometrium. We know here trophoblast layer attached to uterus. The trophoblast layer then attached to the endometrium and inner cell mass differentiate into embryo. After attachment, the uterine cell dividing rapidly and cover the blastocyst, uterine cell. Okay, when this blastocyst attached to the uterus, then the uterine cell divide rapidly and it cover the complete blastocyst. As the result, the blastocyst become embedded in the endometrium of uterus and this is called implantation and it lead to pregnancy. Okay. Student, with the help of this diagram, you can understand clearly that after fertilization, what happened? The zygote is formed and then zygote start divided mitotically into 4 or 8 cell stages, and this 8 to 16 cell stage is called morula. Then what happened after that? you can see here that the morula continue to divide and transform into blastocyst. What is this? Blastocyst. And this blastocysts are arranged into the outer layer, which we call trophoblast, and inner layer. Okay. The trophoblast layer then attests to this trophoblast layer attests to endometrium layer in uterus, and the inner cell mass layer is differentiated into the embryo.